I need my glasses right now. I want to thank you all for joining me on a very early morning live. How's that right there? I feel like I'm a little bit far away. Let me do a little bit of shifting and moving, and I'll pull you all closer together because we are one big happy family, and were we not? Okay. I know you can probably hear the raindrops on the roof of the RV. Sadie has already gone back out to be with the cows. I'm watching her now through the window. Cows are all over the pasture. I can also see rain and a lot of it, lots of puddling. We had, I'm going to say, probably closer to 6 to 8 inches last night of rain. I don't have a rain gauge here, but Jamie said the 5-inch rain gauge was filled up twice overnight over at Longhorn Lester's. How scary. And she was there by herself. I was over here. We decided to divide and conquer so as to make sure that both properties were fine. We talked to Ellie at 5 this morning, talked to Jake at 5:15. They have the usual flooding over there, which, of course, don't forget that Plum Grove is a whole lot more prone to flooding than what we are here or at Longhorn Lester's. I'm at the JL property. I do have me a cup of coffee brewing here behind me. If you'll let me get that brewed, we will take us a walk outside. We're going to do that. We're going to take us a walk outside and have a look around. Just make sure we can do a head count, make sure no cows got trapped on the far back side of the creek. I also want to see what the creek is doing. You know, we've been here since December, and we've not had a heavy rain like this yet. So this will be my first time to actually see firsthand what the rain has done. If you allow me to put on my glasses, I'll read some of these comments while I'm waiting for my coffee to brew. Excuse me, I've not gotten myself dressed as well. I mean, I threw on my hoodie. You're sounding better. Oh, yeah, I feel fine. So did the dirt work control the water flow? Guys, I have no idea what's going on out there. I have no idea. It has just gotten daylight. The sun's just come up a little bit ago. Like I said, I've gotten up, talked to Jamie for a while. We just kind of made a plan for today. I'm just going to do a quick check on things over here, make sure everything's good with my fencing. The water hasn't hurt anything or made it where the cows have any access to going where they shouldn't go. I'll feed Sadie, and then I'll head over to Longhorn Lester's. Once we get over there, we'll do an assessment of everything, and then we'll probably drive to the sanctuary. So, but it rained all night. So not to worry. Yeah, so there's a lot of other Houstonians or Texans who are saying the same thing about what a doozy. About 3:30, it was really coming down. I put the awnings out over the top of the RV, and that kind of blocked a whole lot of the sound. The night before, when it was raining, I didn't have the awnings out, and you could actually hear the raindrops hitting right above my head here where I sleep. Oh, that's very kind of you, the number of folks who keep up with our weather and worry about us. So thank you for that. And guys, you can't believe Ryan Hall. For everyone who watches YouTube Ryan Hall, just know he's entertainment Ryan Hall. If you look at his channel, you actually have to go to his channel. He's a wonderful man. Don't get me wrong. I'm not judging the man, but I want to remind you that he's not a legit meteorologist. And I'm not trying to belittle you guys. If you just watch Ryan Hall, there's a word for what he does, and this is a very popular genre of literature. He exemplifies everything. He magnifies everything purposely. but you can also look at Ryan Hall and the amount of times he's accurate, and those 0%. Ryan Hall is never accurate on his weather predictions because he's not known to be a true meteorologist. Don't be mad at me for letting you know that. But by all means, if you ever want to visit Ryan Hall, he's very entertaining, he's fun, and he has the most elaborate and these detailed maps of weather and all kinds of stuff. But he also makes a living on drawing in people to, yes, that's what Ryan Hall does. Ryan Hall he's funny, he seems very smart, but he's also a YouTube entertainer. A YouTube entertainer. If that's the same guy if we're talking about the same guy. And I may be off on, I could be talking about a different guy than you are. But Ryan is a parody. He's a failure as a meteorologist. I don't know, Nancy. I don't even know really what a parody means. I think this is like a wannabe sort of. But no, Ryan Hall is a very successful YouTuber. He's a very successful YouTuber. Yeah, I think that you're better off by watching your local weather. You know, as much as I joke about how the news has been politicized to follow a party, there's one thing that I think we can still agree with on the news, in the fact that rain is rain, 5 inches is 5 inches, 10 inches is 10 inches, blizzard is a blizzard, and there's not really a way you can politicize that part of meteorology. So, I don't know for a fact. Let's not get me going on things this morning, though. I am still reeling over yesterday and the difficulties in saying goodbye to my Longhorn Lester channel on Facebook and welcoming. I want to welcome all of the folks who've come up this morning and taken a chance on something new, which is YouTube and the joys of YouTube. I will remind you, and I'll let other YouTube people on here help me, but YouTube is available on your phone. You can also watch YouTube on your TV. If you have the smart TV, a lot of times the YouTube app is already there. So all you have to do is go click on YouTube and type in your favorite channel. And it doesn't have to be mine. If you want to like my channel, that's wonderful, and I appreciate you. But there are so many advantages to YouTube over Facebook. The disadvantage to YouTube, and this is just my opinion, is that if you don't take the time to set up an account, which it's free, but if you don't set up an account, then you're not able to comment. And a lot of people love the comments. They love to input into comments. Hey, my coffee has just finished. If you will allow me a chance, yeah, there are a lot of scammers on Facebook. Now, don't get me wrong, on occasion you will see something on YouTube that will oh, no, not here, not here. Lester, let me read this from Sandra real fast. She says, Sandra says, Lester, I'm trying to catch up with all properties. Saying lots of prayers for you over the pond. Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. It went away. It went away. It went away. I'm trying to bring that back. I lost it. But thank you for your prayers from across the pond. And then Justin says, thank you so much for the tutorial on how to get over to YouTube. I did not want to be like I was belittling you or talking down to you. But I do know that I come from a generation that was the ones who were around at the onset of social media. So I kind of learned. But my mom and dad are there with only being 20 years difference in age. They have no idea. And I know my analytics, and most of you all are the same age as me. But guys, we have about 22% of folks who are in that next category of age, between the 55 and 65. And then there's about another 19% who are over 65. So I'm not trying to talk down to anybody. I'm just trying to let those folks who are a little bit older, who are not familiar with how to set up and work social media, trying to help them out a little bit. I'm just trying to help them out a little bit. So, and that's obviously is for my gain to, I don't want to lose you, but at the same time, I want those folks to be able to find other channels also and discover the joys and the beauty of YouTube. Don't forget, I built my barn into a home using nothing but YouTube videos. If I did not know how to use YouTube and their how-to videos, I don't know where I'd be today, because I lost my home in the hurricane flood and all I had was a barn that survived. And I'm like, how can I make that barn a livable structure? Well, drying everything out, running wiring, sheetrock, drywall, installing windows, installing doors, insulation. Oh, that's not my thing, y'all. That's not my thing. Let me get my coffee going, please. And listen, we're not here today to say how wonderful YouTube is and how horrible Facebook is. I'm not going to go there with Facebook. I'm going to try to keep it classy and remind you all that Facebook was my choice of my preferred platform for my social media, because it was Facebook that gave me a chance into social media, not YouTube. I was just a nobody on YouTube, but Facebook says, hey, here's a guy, and let's give him a chance of some exposure. And YouTube is big. Facebook at that time was not as big, but Facebook gave me that exposure, and it's what made me and all of us become acquainted. Listen, don't be mad at me about Ryan Hall. Friends, he's on to something, but he's just going to exaggerate everything for his own social media following. People like to be scared. Watching Ryan Hall is like going to a horror movie. Even though you know scary things happen in life, they're not like, and Ryan Hall takes his meteorology channel and tries to bring out we got a north wind coming. It's going to collide with the south. Right here in the middle, you're going to get all of this closer. It's going to start this tornadic activity. If you're in the path of this destruction, you might want to run. Okay, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. But just you might not trust that as your number one source of meteorology. I'll be right back. You're going to watch me make my coffee. Oh, no. Don't look that I'm wearing sweatpants, though. Please. Just ignore that I'm wearing sweatpants. Maybe you can't even see. Maybe you won't even be able to see my sweatpants. Sweatpants and rubber boots. That's what you got this morning with me. Sweatpants and rubber boots. You heard me right. All right. Are y'all ready to go for a walk with me? Let me turn my camera around. Okay, sweatpants and rubber boots is what you see, is what you get. What you saw is what you get, my friends. I have to open this door. Coffee is hot. I brought this blanket in for Sadie. She was saturated. So she came in with Daddy last night. I made her come in with me. We're going to walk about real slow and just kind of have a peek at everything. I see sweet Ruby going up front. Hey, Ruby. Oh, wow, look, all the cows are up front. Smart cows. They've gone up front to avoid the higher water in the back. It's not raining now. The rain has subsided. But look, we have flowing water here. I see you, sweetie. She's mooing at me. Daddy, it was wet last night. I was scared, Daddy. I know she was. So we have quite a bit of water flowing down through here. This is nothing. We're gonna, ooh, wee, woo. Looky there, friends. Look down there. Can you see it? I see water is actually going over my culvert. Water has gone over my culvert. That means our ditch and our creek, well, it's a real creek now. It is a real creek now. All right, let me open the gate here. I need another hand. I'm putting my coffee right here in the grass, right here in the rock. I have to remember not to move you around quite so fast. As much as everybody enjoys a live video, the number one downfall to a live is the fact that it moving around so much can make people a little bit dizzy. It can. Oh, Lordy, my friends, I want to show y'all we got some good rain down here. I see it. All right, y'all give me a moment. Let me get my side-by-side out of here. I'm gonna try to open this up without spilling my coffee. I wish the cows would eat this grass down over here. It may have gotten too thick for them to eat on, and that can happen. Sometimes you can get so much grass that your cows can't eat on it. All right, let me back the side-by-side out. We'll go for us a little drive. All right, we're going this way over here. Oh no! Look, the rain has washed all of the clay off my culvert. All of my clay is gone. How did that happen? The entire culvert has moved. Oh no. Guys, I'm a horrible culvert maker because the entire culvert has moved. Oh no, look. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Look. This, y'all, this is the location of where my culvert used to be. Look, here's my clay. And this would go over the little creek, and there's the other side over there. And the culvert has washed away. How did that happen? Oh no, how did that happen? My whole culvert's gone. Look, this was the location of my bridge right over here. This is where the culvert was at. And I put it here for a reason. And all of this water come rushing down through here and has completely washed my culvert away. Oh, Lordy, Lester, that's horrible. Oh man, how in the world does that happen? That was a lot of work. Uh-oh, I don't want to get stuck. It looks to be very, very slippery here, friends. Uh-oh, we do not want to get stuck in this clay. This is time for four-wheel drive mode and reverse. Hold on. All right. Oh, can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe what just happened right there? You all were witness that I put 2 loads of clay over the top of that culvert, and now all of my clay has washed away. And that means that entire pasture is off limits to my babies. So now we're going to drive over to where the other culvert was at. And I hope it's still here. There's a lot of water on the ground though. Oh man, oh man. Well, I'm not going to drive over that. Friends, we are not driving over that. Because I want you to notice what's happened. The culvert, so pretty much this is what it boils down to. There was too much water for my culverts to handle that capacity of water. You understand what I'm saying, right? There was just too much water for these small culverts to handle that capacity of water. And so it would be very treacherous to drive over that because you can see the drop-offs over on both sides. I don't know what's over on this side. And I could drive at that angle right there, but I don't know what is what. And so you're better safe. We're safe for just not doing it. I will circle around over here though. I see a lot of puddling over here. Maybe even water, standing water that can't drain or can't flow off. Let's just go take a peek. And then don't forget, I used that bulldozer to make my creek deep. So now I can't cross it at all. Not on this machine. If I had the Argo maybe, but not on this not this side-by-side. So as you can see, there was standing, this is water. It was worse, guys. It had been worse overnight. All of this is fresh stuff that has washed up from somewhere, and it's all kind of pushed itself across this plane here. There. All right, so this is that pile of debris that I still have not had a chance to burn. It was just too green to burn it. The weird thing is the flowing water is coming from that direction, flowing into here. So we have water flowing from that way over into here. Man, that could be pretty treacherous, friends. That's pretty scary. We've seen our cows lay up over here a number of times. Guys, let me do a favor and go check my cows right quick. Just go count them, if you don't mind. I want to just go up and count my cows, make sure that no one has somehow gotten trapped on the back side of all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and drive up and count the cows, especially little Gary, because don't forget, he's a little guy, and sometimes he could have been too slow to get going. Just if you want to come, you can. If you want to come with me, you're more than welcome to. But if you need to go, then I understand. There's a 9 o'clock video coming out this morning on Longhorn Lester's YouTube. And we're going to try out that 9 o'clock hour and see how you guys do it. See if you like that time frame. Hi, sweetie. Hi, baby. Are you all wet? Oh, goodness gracious, you're wet. You want to ride with Daddy? You want to ride? Come on. Oh, come on. You want to get on? Come on. Get up, up, up. Come on. Get on. Up, 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 up. Come on. Get on. Up, 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 up. Baby, not on me. Get on the side by side. Come on. Get up. Oh, get off of me, sweetie. You're all wet. She thinks that up, up, up means jump on top of me, and that's not what that means. Good morning. There's our boosum buddies. Oh my golly gee. Hey Ruby. Hi sweetie. Hi Danny. Hey Gary. Oh my Lord. Alright, y'all join me as we do a quick head count. Alright, let's start with our bulls. Do we count 3 bulls? Can everybody count 3 bulls? Everybody help me? Let's find our 3 bulls. There's Tex, 1. There's little Gary, that's 2. And there's Waylon, there's 3. Alright. Let's count all of our little calves. Everyone ready to count some calves? Okay, there's Loretta. There's Patsy. Here's Danny. There's Ruby. Where's Trinity? Has anyone seen Trinity? Trinity, sweetie. There's Trinity. There's Jenny Lane. Stop making that face at everybody. They're going to laugh at you. Waylon, that's not attractive. Waylon, that's not a handsome look, sir. It's not handsome. And then Charlene is over there. Friends, all of our calves have been accounted for. We're looking pretty good here. All of our bulls and all of our calves are looking really good. All right, let's go with our ladies. Let's all count our ladies. Tex is over there hanging out alongside Marilyn. In front of Tex is Santana. Then we see Pearl. I see Gracie. I see Jolene. I see both Dolly and Reba. There's Jezebel and Pearl. All right, friends, if you look, that's every single one of them. All of you guys are nice and safe. I'm so proud of y'all for coming to the high ground. I'm proud of y'all for coming to high ground, okay? Yes, Daddy is so proud of you all for coming to the high ground. When you saw the rains were coming, you had to get the high ground, and that makes me very happy. Daddy is very happy. Can I have my spanky stick out of here? I'm not going to use it on you. Don't to worry. I don't want to spank anybody. I just want to have it just in case. I'm not going to use it on you, sweetie. Oh, these two never stop goofing around. These two never stop goofing around. Oh, guys, let me wipe off the lens of my camera, if you don't mind. I'm going to wipe off the lens of my camera. Give me 1 second. That's a whole lot better. Yeah, what had happened was when I was driving, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, she came in like a wrecking ball. She never knew how hard I'd fall. All I wanted was to break your walls. But you ended up breaking me. You broke me. You break me, baby. You break me. You're my wrecking ball and you break me, sweetie. You break me. Guys, she's gonna break me. You're breaking me, sweetie. Hi, Jenny. Sweetie, don't come in like a wrecking ball to me. I'm daddy. I don't need a wrecking ball. Hi, Jenny Lane. Hi, sweetie. Hi, pretty girl. You loving Sadie? Jolene, don't come in like a wrecking ball on me all the time, sweetie. I got a spanky stick here in my hand. Hi, Jenny. You come for some loving? Tex is walking around making sure everyone knows they belong to him, and he's going to say, Gary, beat it, Gary. Gary, you might want to beat it, Gary. I'm sorry, little Gary. That's so sad. Tex is going to have to stay very vigilant. Oh, no. Santana said, Jenny Lane, he's not a bull. He's daddy. Don't get too close to him because he'll put you in a trailer and haul you off somewhere. No, I'm not going to haul you off nowhere, Jenny Lane. I'm not going to haul her off nowhere. So Santana has learned that sometimes when I pull up in a trailer, that I'm taking cows off here and there. But you guys are my witnesses. When a cow goes off here and there, they always end up back at the same place. We don't take cows off to sell them. We don't process any of our cows. We don't do that. This is Lester's hobby. This is my passion. This is my pastime. Look out, Sadie, Sadie, Sadie. This is what I love to do. And I've always told you guys that I will, at some point, start becoming a very responsible Longhorn owner. That means keeping my bulls away from my heifers, my cows, until we want more babies. I would not lay there, sweetie. That's not the best place to lay. I think that what she's doing is taking a very passive stance, letting Tex know that she's not a threat. She's not going to bother him. She's just here to watch. And he's like, okay, fine. If you're only watching, that's fine. I guess we'll let you watch, but nothing else. So... anyway, the pond is nice and full. Friends, we got some really good rain. It looks like the skies are maybe going to clear. I think we get more rain tomorrow. I don't know exactly what today holds. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead and finish my coffee up. Put out some feed for Sadie. And we're going to drive on over to Longhorn Lester's and take care of everything over there. Make sure everything's okay. And then we will make our way over to the sanctuary. And that's just what we do. That's what we do on these kind of days when we've had bad weather, just to make sure everything's fine. Hey, be sweet to her. She's just being a sweet little girl. She's just trying to love me, okay? You can share Daddy's love. We can all share the love. Can't we share the loving? Can't we just all share the loving? Why don't you walk under the sponge and get some of these flies off your back? We have a sponge set up where the cows know we keep it doused down with an insect repellent, a flying insect repellent, and they can walk under it. And if they walk under it, they can be fly-free. They can be fly-free. I love y'all. Look out, Sadie. She's coming your way. Want to ride with Daddy? Come on. You want to ride? Come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. You want to ride? You want to ride? Come on. Nope. Keep them safe, Gary. You better keep them safe, sir. Sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to scare you. All right, friends, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. We will be going over to the Longhorn Lester property now. I'll be there in about, 15, 20 minutes. And then once I gather my wits about me, we should be going live over there as well. Thank y'all for watching. We love you so much. And we will talk to you guys on the next video. And once again, thank you for all of you who are taking a chance on this whole YouTube thing. I know we get kind of sometimes stuck in a rut. I really do hope you'll find yourself a little bit happier and healthier, mentally happier. Thank you, YouTube people, for being so welcoming. The Facebook people into our community. I've been blessed to be a part of both communities for a while, and there's wonderful people here this morning, and I really do hope we can have a lot of fun and success and good times together. All right, I will let you go now. Thank you guys. We love you, and I'll talk to you soon.